Good morning. This is Mama Pat and Rosie. Mama Pat's fixing to dye coffee dye paper. This is my way, and it's not from anybody else because I can't I can't cook, and so I don't put my papers in the oven. And another thing, I don't like uh, papers that when you bend them or when you fold them, that they break. And if you don't be real careful when you put your papers in the oven, you can let them stay a little too long, and you can cause them to break, be more fragile. I put my water in. I put my coffee in. I stir it up. Now, if I'm going to dye 100 sheets, I put 30 ounces of water to 3 ounces of coffee. Now, this is only going to be probably 25 papers. So I only put what I thought that it needed. But make your coffee black. If you do your first dye and your papers don't come out as dark as you want, then next time put more coffee in. And leave, the longer you leave it in coffee, the better it is. Put you a few sheets at a time. Let them go down in there. Wear rubber gloves unless you want brown fingernails. Make sure your coffee is on top of your pages. Some more in. Get your coffee. Mash it down. Get your coffee up on your pages. And what you want, or what I do. Now this is up to you how you do it, because there's other people that that dyes paper with coffee, and then they do it different than I do. So you'll figure out your own way of doing things. When you watch somebody do it, you see 2 or 3 doing the same thing, but all of them's doing it different. You'll figure out the way that you want to do it. Okay, now I put my paper in here. Rosie's wanting to get up out of my lap. Let me let her down. You have to get down in the floor, baby. Unless you want to help Granny. Okay, she's going to help Pat dye paper. You going to help Granny Pat dye paper? Hmm? You want to help Mama Pat dye paper? I put it in, and then I show you what I do when I get it all in. I didn't need any coffee dyed paper because I got plenty right now on hand, but I have some friends that wanted to see how I coffee dyed my papers. So every few minutes, I just let them soak for a while. Then every few minutes, I go in and I pick them up from the bottom. I put the center down and I put the bottom up. And I do that every few minutes. Now, if you leave it in here till all your coffee is soaked up in your paper, you're doing good. Then you take your paper out, lay it out on something, and leave it for about an hour. And then come back and separate just parts at a time. Put you a big drop cloth or a big piece of fabric or towels or something down you don't mind getting a stain on, and you spread your papers out. I've got a big screened in porch, so I can just take mine out there, and I've got a big piece of fabric, knit fabric that I put out there, and then I just spread mine out on the knit fabric. I don't try to separate the sheets. I don't separate the sheets until they get dry, but I do when I reach down to pick them up. Whatever comes up, that's what I get and lay down on the fabric. And I keep doing that until I get them all spread out. But if you start trying to separate one sheet at a time while it's wet, your papers is going to be in a mess and they're going to tear, rip, and you're going to have holes in them. Okay, let that coffee soak up in your papers. And I'm going to put mine aside, and when mine gets soaked up, then I will take mine out of the pot, out of the container. Okay, now I want to show you some of mine that I've dyed. I do my Kool-Aid the same way. When I dye paper with Kool-Aid, I do it the same way. I put water in my container, same container, and I put two packs of Kool-Aid to 30 ounces of water. And then you put your papers in, just like I did with the coffee. Same way. And I'll show you some of my Kool-Aid dyed paper. Almost lost them. I laid them out where I could find them. And then I almost lost them. Okay, I got two files. This file is the one that I've just, it's just good coffee dyed pretty pages. Some of them has little corner marks and little marks on them. I do not iron them. That's one that's not wrinkles. That's just for a little more of the coffee got on it, or this might have been the one on the bottom. It might have been on the bottom longer. But this is one. So you get uh, different designs in your paper. Alright, this is one that like just a little bit drying. I mean a little bit soaked up. But this is good. That's a good I like it like that. It's a good design in it. Okay. See that one is a little darker. It's different ones. You get different kinds of designs. And this was one batch. This was where I put the 100 in the same pan and got them all the 100 at one time. You get all kind of different designs. This one is darker. This one's got a little design here. That one's got a design on it. That one's a little different. Now what I do if I want a doily design on it, while my paper's still wet, I lay my doily down on it and I put it out in the sun where the sun can finish drying it out and dry it out, and it will bleach it where you can see the doily. Now these are some that didn't quite get all the coffee. They didn't get soaked up. But I use these if they're not like I want them for a signature page. I use them to put on my journaling cards or tags or whatever. Or if I've got a page in my journal that I need a journaling spot on it, then you can tear these and put them on. Okay, this is my Kool-Aid dye. I don't think you can see the color. This one is pink. I got a pink, a lavender. Yeah, you can't see the color on where I can. I hope you can. This is lavender here. And this is pink. And this one is blue. Now the lavender one, I use grape Kool-Aid. This one, I used mixed berry, I think the name of it was. It was a dark color, and it was a berry, and I think it was called mixed berry, but it's a pretty blue. Okay, that's my the way I dye my coffee dyed paper and my Kool-Aid dyed paper. So I hope that I've made sense, and I hope you've learned something. Leave me comments and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you would like to follow me. And God bless you until I see you next time.